which is the law of positivism, to see Christmas through me heaps, was actually given to me by a friend, and it arrived just before Christmas. So it wasn't actually a Christmas gift, but there is a new oracle. So for those who have points to redeem oracle, there is a new one. And yes, I'm itching to try this out. And let's see. Jing, I think you're the only... Oh, no. Unless I didn't clear it. Is Nero in the... Let's see. No. Maggie, you're subbed. So I have to move you to live. There you go, Maggie. You're first up. And Nectonaut, welcome in. And I absolutely love the boxing of this deck. Don't you love... And this is not a promo either. Don't you love it when the boxes are just as amazing as the cards? Or is it just me? Chaos, thank you for the sub. Oh... Yes, I was... Oh, thank you, Valer. It is, to me, as I said, I got... This is my Christmas present to myself. So, I'm not going to use it as the first read, by the way. You want to make more money in 2024. What is the best way for income? Okay. Oh, this is the front of the cards that I bought for myself. And Spirit Love Speak, welcome in. That's the front of the cards. And the artwork is just as beautiful too. But because I haven't done a blessing or a shuffle, I know they are stunning. Okay, Maggie. I feel that your search for the money side of things, there's loss involved. If you can understand why I'm picking up there's loss involved in your search for materialism. Okay, now I've got a few tarot readers in the queue, and if any of you can come up with a card blessing, Valer, thank you for the sub. I'll boost you. I'll do Maggie's and then you're next, because you got in first. Because Nero's not there, I mustn't have cleared the queue. But if there is a tarot reader that has a good blessing for new cards, I would be more than welcome to hear it in the chat and read it. These are awesome, by the way. I don't know whether you can hear it. Oh, Hype Train's closed. Damn. Oh, no. Oh, Hype Train's closed. 2 minutes to go before I get a Hype Train. Oh, that would make 3 for the year. Am I that blessed? Yeah, Valer, you get them going. A Hype Train. It's got 2 minutes to go, so we don't know. It'll make 3 for the year, and then I can start afresh. But I'm doing Maggie's read anyway, so now, because I haven't got a blessing for these cards, I'm going to put them away and get the deck that my guides want me to use for Maggie. Maggie, can you pop back up in the chat again? Because I do feel that there is a loss. There is a feeling of loss or emptiness. Hype train, 1 minute to go. But there's a feeling of loss or emptiness. Just when I tune into you. Yeah, because I'm feeling unloved at the moment. Seriously. That's what Christmas did to me. It made me question whether I was loved or not. No, 40 seconds to the hype train. Won't get there. So, and I'm okay with that. I know Valaire's an experienced streamer and hype trains are a good thing. Yes, they are a good thing. But in life, there are some things more important. Now, Maggie, can you understand the feeling of not feeling loved or not feeling appreciated? Just a yes or a no at this stage. I'm tuning into your energy to do the read. Okay. Thank you for acknowledging that. I know sometimes it can be difficult. Oh, there we go. See what happens when I try and multitask? It's what happens when I try and multitask. I feel like, Maggie, can you understand having given quite a few things a go? It's like I feel time poor and I've given some side hustles a go. Ah, thank you for that, Chaos. Gonna be doing that. I'll scroll back and do that blessing on the cards. Not given away, but you've given a few endeavours a go. I'm picking up a sense of being time poor. Yes, okay. I'm going to turn over the cards now that I know I've got your energy. And it has just started pelting with rain. I don't know if anybody saw my story that I posted, but Australia had its very first white Christmas. It was in New South Wales, not my state, but it had its very first white Christmas ever. It's never snowed on Christmas Day. Yeah. Maggie, can I... Yes, Chaos, I know it's an oh wow moment. Maggie, I'm picking up that your responsibilities... Yeah, the world's ending when it snows in Australia. Maggie, I'm picking up your responsibilities are to family, and that you've worked hard in that area, but you're now wanting to give yourself. Yeah. It's like, that's full energy, by the way, that card there. And the Fool is surrounded by the 8 and 9 of Pentacles. I'm actually feeling that you've already got how you can turn what little time you have. Yeah. I'm now picking up that you can turn what little time you have into a productive and profitable endeavour. I feel you may have already picked up on it or given it a go. It's just mapping it into words. And I feel like you may be similar to myself in that you have attempted online. Yeah. If you can understand, Maggie, you have attempted the online connection. You were shocked about the amount of knowledge needed. Yeah. I want to say shocked and excited at the same time about the amount of knowledge needed. Just let me know if that resonates, because there's another way I can read that combo. But you're preparing, there's the Wheel of Fortune. Your preparing has stood you in good stead. Welcome in, Corgi Duo. And don't worry, I am boosting subs, but we've got quite a few, so we'll get there. Yeah. It's like that side of things. I feel you can do it. I know you've typed can't, but to me, it's just can with a knot. It's just untying the knot. I don't ever think there's such a word as can't, because it's can, not. And if you turn it up, if you turn it around, it's just a knot you've got to get through before you can do it. And that may sound confusing, Maggie, but I believe there is a younger person around you who has that knowledge. The Wheel of Fortune is there, so I see you getting over that knot. And it's not necessarily the website. I don't have one. I've never had a website. Word of mouth is everything. Yes, I see that there's a younger person around you who is willing to help. But I see a website as not being necessary. Can you relate to assessing your appearance? I get this debate going on between a cosplay and or a caricature and live. And it's a debate that's had you stuck. A debate between your visual features versus a caricature or a cartoon. Can someone else explain cosplay in a bit better way than I can? No, I didn't say you looked like a cartoon. Are you having difficulty with the words, Maggie? I need help from the chat here. Yeah, that's cosplay. It's the, yeah, if you were to dress up as an animation or whether you be natural. There's a debate on that. I see, Maggie, in your monetary making efforts, there is a debate between dressing up and not dressing up. You're near 70. No wonder you didn't understand cosplay. I didn't at first. It was my chat that helped me understand it. I feel like you want to represent yourself as youthful. Hence the character. You keep questioning whether things will stay in your mind. There you go, improv comedy. I feel that whatever you've done in the past that has made you feel full is what you will be doing. No, not senility. I can't say that. I'm closer to 70 than most of my chatters are. So if senility fits, I'm wearing it too. But I see there being a time in your past, a fair while ago, where you were juggling to get to where you are now, and your fear is going backwards. There's a fear of going backwards. I'm just going to check. Okay, could go up a bit. There we go. Can you understand the fear of going backwards? I get that trying a new thing is a fear of going backwards. I still get you being youthful in mind. I know you said senility. Lately worried. Okay. I didn't say senility, but I do get that you are young in mind. There's a youthfulness in your mind. And I wouldn't be at all surprised if there's a Gemini connection around you. Yes, that's... But I feel the exterior and interior, there's a push-pull. That's what I got the cosplay thing for. There's a push-pull between exterior and interior. I also get a Gemini connection around you. And there's a heart overflowing at the moment. You know, when you can get so emotional that tears build up. You can be both serious and silly. That's a benefit. I can too, but I can also be sarcastic. Which doesn't blend well with the serious and silly side. Maggie, I do get a Gemini connection around you, and I'm not talking about qualities, I'm talking about the actual sign. I'm picking up that there's an overflowing of emotion. It's almost as if there is there's an acknowledgement of you, but I'm picking up it could be in someone marrying around you or someone getting married around you. And it's pride. Just let me know if that resonates, Maggie. Okay, I wouldn't be at all surprised if one of your daughters approached you with this news. Who knows, I might be spoiling a surprise. But that's the kind of feeling I'm getting. It's an overflowing of emotion, but it's prideful as well. And considering your brother is the Gemini, I do have to say that I feel it's brother's partner who messed with the bond between the two of you. But I do see money as a possibility. Just let me know. I know it's hard in the chat. I feel it may be the other daughter. But time will tell. Time will tell. But I do see money as being, you need to just do it. Whatever passion you have, find a way of doing it and let the money surround you. Ah, they are twins. Well, then you know which one's the younger. No, as I said, I thought it was the other daughter. I said other, O-T-H-E-R. Other. So both might get their wish. But to your question, I do see the money surrounding you, but you need to jump in and do what you love. Don't let anything hold you back. I feel there's a communication thing that it's like words get stuck sometimes. Like with me. Words get stuck with me all the time. All the time. Ah. Well, pop back in and let me know, Maggie, because I'm picking up that there's an overflowing of emotion. It's prideful, and you deserve to be proud. So whether it's this money endeavour where you jump in, or whether it's to do with your daughters, not sure. As I say to people, it's your life. What I pick up can't be always 100% on the thing. But the money situation, just jump in. I feel there's fear of going backwards holding you back. So, yes. Oh, I'm having trouble with my chair today for some reason. It doesn't want to roll on the casters. It makes sense. Yeah. But have fun doing it. I see you having fun doing it. So whatever it is, enjoy it. Okay. Now I'm going to put the list up because I do have to remove one. Okay. So Valia, you're up next. Okay, come on. Okay, now, Valer, I'm sensing disappointment when I try and tune into your handle, and it's disappointment. Oh, you want the oracle? Oh, there's three to choose from now. I'm sensing disappointment, as if in some way a plan didn't go as expected. See, DeLuca, welcome in. Your life. Tell me about it. Okay, I'll tell you a funny story. Funny Christmas story. The person who wants to get back in my life used my hard rubbish, as in my bulky rubbish, after I did a clean out at my home, for inspiration on what to give me as a gift. So I got two things given to me new that are already in my hard rubbish. And they want to get back in my life. Who's laughing? But I feel on that, it's somebody wanting to get back into somebody's life. I'm not saying you're doing the same thing as them. Definitely not. Yeah. There's a waiting and a wanting for a person to return. Okay. Just let me know if that resonates, Valere. I feel there may have been an argument with this person at some point. Or you're fearing an argument if they return. No. Okay, I have to go back. You're waiting emotionally on something. The other way I can read this layout is somebody who thought they knew everything and you've kicked them out. You don't care to have... Yeah, well, I said the same thing. They're exes for a reason. But it's either somebody who thought they knew it all. And you've kicked them out. That's the only other way I can read it. But there's emotion still attached to it. There's like if anyone said that person's name, it would create shivers. You're manifesting a person though. Yeah. I can't change this. You're manifesting a person back in your life, but you want to retain your independence. Not someone you gave a chance to. I'm getting this desire. No, not Roma. I know Roma's in the queue. See, I'm losing my words now because I get that emotional... It's like the feeling I'm getting is it's been long enough. Come on, universe, just give it to me. I've waited long enough. There's definitely a push-pull between success. Oh, don't manifest somebody rich to... Only if they match yours. There you go. Well, there's the Ten of Pentacles, so But I see that as personal success wanting to be protected. And I can't change the cards that are coming out, Valere. It's like I've waited long enough. I want someone that uplifts me, not someone that tries to control. And I've waited long enough. I don't want to wait any longer. Yeah, it's like you telling the universe, I've waited long enough. I don't want to wait any longer. You got the King of Pentacles, so I wouldn't be at all surprised if that's there. And once again, I'm getting a Gemini connection with this read. So there's a Gemini in your life. Okay. Valere, there is stability, but you may have to be the breadwinner. And I feel that that goes against what you're desiring. It's going to shock you when this unfolds. I can... Ugh. Okay. Yeah. It will be a meeting of minds rather than a meeting of lustful thoughts. And that doesn't mean that they won't be attractive. Oh, thank you for that, Nectonaut. I didn't update the list. So there we go. The list is now updated. Okie dokie. Yeah, it'll be a meeting of the minds. And I wouldn't be at all surprised if it is somebody that has a spiritual nature. Yes, okay, I am struggling with my words today, aren't I? A meeting of the minds is something where someone challenges you in your mind. They don't challenge you as a person. They challenge your mind to be broader in thinking. They challenge your mind to be more observant, more analytical. And you do the same to them. You show them a different way of thinking. Because we can all think we're right, but there's different ways. I feel it's somebody you already know. Okay, now I've got to do the oracle. I feel it is somebody you already know. There's stability going forward. As in, you've told the universe you've waited long enough. Okay, there are 3 oracle decks to choose from now on. I'm not going to put that back on because it's quite hard. The law of the law of positivity. Sign of the times or vintage wisdom. You get to choose which oracle deck, Valere. Sign of the times. Okay, well that saves me. And just for chaos sucks. knowledge, the law of positivity actually comes with a prayer. I didn't even know that. You were leaning towards that. Well, Sign of the Times is a popular one. Okay. I feel like you may have already mastered love of self and respect of self. This read to me was external love. This read to me was external love. Okay. Evil Eye Protection. I've had this card before. Interesting. I'm feeling there may be a skin issue surrounding... Lady Palace Athena, welcome in. Valere, I'm feeling like there's a skin issue, like dry skin, surrounding you at the moment. There is protection for it. I feel like it may be temporary. Okay, that's what I'm picking up as soon as I turn over the card. But this is an oracle, so let's see what Crystal Banner has to say about the protection card. I do feel like you're protected. It's temporary. Whatever's irritating you at the moment is temporary. Okay, Evil Eye Protection. In many cultures, the evil eye is a symbol of protection against misfortune and against misfortune that others may wish upon you. It deflects envy, brings good luck, and protects you from any ill will that could otherwise have a negative effect on your well-being. This card is a sign of not only protection, but empowerment. When you take the steps to protect yourself mentally, physically, and spiritually, there is no reason to fear. This can also speak to being in the public eye and or receiving increased attention, indicating there is a need to be aware of your surrounding energy. You may see the evil eye show up in many ways, such as an emoji, a charm, or a sticker on a laptop, such as this one. It is also confirmation that you are and will be protected. The aloe plant illustrated alongside the evil eye sticker further emphasizes the spiritual representation of protection and good luck. The beauty of this symbol is that it can easily incorporate into your life anywhere you feel it necessary. Place this symbol around you for additional protection. And also, and I think more fitting for you, Valere, is jealous eyes are upon you. Beware of anyone negative and protect your own energy and do it for your own sake. So hopefully that oracle resonated as well. But I feel it is temporary. You feel that? I'm not envious of you. I love you. And I celebrate other people's successes, which is so not what the world's like today, as I've discovered. Seriously, that was my Christmas gift, was to discover that not everybody's like me. Welcome in, Charlie. Oh, Valer, I love you too. And I celebrate your successes. And I know there's many. As with Roma Rave as well. And that reminds me, I do have to get through shout outs. So give me a second. I've got quite a few today, actually. My list keeps growing. Oh. My list keeps growing and growing and growing. Okay, thank goodness it's not a hassle text. Hello Roma Rave, I did your shout out. I'm getting there. Now, let's see, I have to do a next. There you are, Roma Rave, you are the next. And, oh, can you understand a feeling of stabbed in the back? I do have to put my list up because I do know I have to move a sub forward. So, and no, I don't. They're pretty much in order. Cookie Duo, I do have to move you forward, but still put you at number 5. I've forgotten what I just said. It's like, I want to say metaphorically, it's like a feeling of being stabbed in the back. It's definitely not actual. Otherwise you'd be lying in a hospital bed, I would hope, being cured. But it's metaphorical. It's a feeling like bad words have been spoken. Yeah. And it's towards your hard work, if that makes any sense at all, Roma Rave. Towards your hard work. You don't think so? Then it's somebody you've already banned. Because I heard Discord. And Discord can mean the actual app or it can mean in communication. So, oh, thank you, Charlie. Hope your Christmas was amazing too. The end of the year, we'll see. Now, Roma Rave, I feel that if it's not ongoing, it's someone you've blocked recently. And I want to say 3 days. You haven't blocked anyone. Okay. Then I'm wrong. My guide says stick with the cards. So we'll see what the cards say. Okay. I'm just listening to what my guide has to say. And can you understand having a problem with an eye at the moment, one of your eyes at the moment? It's not permanent, it's just annoying. You do need glasses. Ah, there you go. Get your eyes checked. That's all I can say, because I feel one eye is more problematic than the other. But only getting that checked will reveal. Okay. Do you feel like you're walking alone? You were thinking about it pretty recently. Well, to start a new year is to start healthy. So go for it. Can you understand feeling like you're alone, feeling as if you've been abandoned. You're strong in walking alone. I'm not picking up anything negative. You're strong in walking alone. And there's the feeling of being stabbed in the back. I've got to say which cards I think are going to come out before I turn them over. But I feel don't dwell on that feeling, because emotionally you've got a lot to give. It's just you need to take the action. And you feel there's a lot of pressure on it. Look, I've gone through this before. I spent quite a number of years as asexual, but without being aromantic. And I feel like you may be in that space at the moment. It could be the other way round. You know, you can be aromantic but not be asexual. As in the A standing for anti. I feel a loneliness. A loneliness because of what you're willing to give. And anybody would be blessed with what you're willing to give. Okay. Yeah, anybody would be blessed with what you're willing to give. But you'd like somebody to reciprocate. Which is a